I'm going to rebuild the worst team in college football 26, the Akron Zips. And I'm not going to stop till I raise a national championship trophy with them. We're going to be on Heisman, no pre-order bonus, and default settings. We're going to build our coach starting with recruiter. We're going to stay at home and have Ohio be our pipeline. We're going to have him decked out with a visor and a nice pullover. And for recruiting in the preseason, no 3-stars are interested in us, so we're going to have to go hunt for some. I needed some QBs, so I focused on pure runners because if they're gonna suck, I want them to at least be fast. I fill my board, but before scouting, I decide to spend my first ability on being able to scout quarterback since I have 3 on my board. I filled out my board with these guys. I'm taking a swing at this 4-star guard, Cameron Goodwell. He turned out to be a gem, but I didn't have enough hours to scout everyone, so I'll be figuring things out in week 0. I made the decision to play out Akron's schedule as is, so I'm not changing it. So now on to the season. One of the guys I didn't scout already locked me out, so I removed him from the list. I'm excited for these 2 pure runners, Butts and Cush. They have 83 and 85 speed. I'm not sure about the other though. He's a dual threat with only 70 some speed, so I got rid of him. So I sent to the house on most of the guys and I contacted family and friends if I was the only offer. For the last 3, I decided to cut this corner since he already has 4 offers and I'm not in his top 10. I then scout the other 2 as much as I could and DM the Will linebacker to see if I can make it into his top 10. I advanced the week and the last 2 guys locked me out, so I decided to just hard sell the 2 guys that I was contacting, the family and friends. Now on to game 1. We've got Wyoming first, and if there's one thing I can say about our defense, it's this:
they can't stop a nosebleed.
But Finley was spinning it back there. I was getting it out quick because this O-line provides as much protection as a wet paper towel provides body armor. It was a back and forth game, but I got a couple of stops and find out that my punt returner has a bit of juice, and he gives me this really nice return for a touchdown. But I then decided to be an idiot and attempt a hook and ladder that is absolutely disastrous before the half, leading to a defensive touchdown. Jumping ahead, Finley has been absolutely on fire and is dicing up the defense, but I put my backup in since he can run, and he hit this nice little RPO for a touchdown. Thankfully, Wyoming's offense is worse than my defense, and they can't catch a cold. Despite giving up a late score, we run the Kurt Benkert special, winning 59-45. We have 2 upgrades available, so I decided to go for scouting, D linemen, and linebackers since I need them. But recruiting wise, we've moved up to number 1 on each guy's list. Other than that, no big changes. Now this video is getting a little long, so like and follow for part 2 where we take on Nebraska and T. Mahomes.